Please like and subscribe.
Today is all about learning dynamic speed. So that is very twitchy, very fast, and overpowering the body to make it go faster than it normally can. So some instances would be run-ins or walkthroughs. And so today I'm going to show you a lot of my favorite drills that are dynamic strengthening drills, meaning that it encourages fast twitch muscle and it makes the pitcher go faster than normal. It includes a lot of bungee work, and the bungee is pulling them forward. I purchased those on Amazon, and you can buy all the attachments, whether it's the waistband or the ankle straps. You can buy everything on Amazon. Also, I forgot to mention that the light flight balls I also purchased on Amazon, and the light flight balls, they help the pitcher go faster than normal in that it is a lot lighter. I think it's just a couple of ounces compared to a 6.8 ounce softball, and so therefore it helps them fast twitch in increasing the arm speed. It's really fun to clock the girls when they have a light flight ball because they'll usually throw about 4 or 5 miles an hour faster. That's just an old trick that us college coaches have learned through the many years of many people sending us videos of pitchers who use a light flight ball when they are doing their recruiting video and kind of thinking that we wouldn't notice. But we do. Not every pitcher out there is throwing 60 plus miles an hour. And a matter of fact, the average pitcher in college is throwing 58 miles an hour when you combine D1, not just D1, but D2, D3, NAIA, JUCO. When you combine everybody into one group, the average pitcher, and yes, each team is probably toting 4 or more pitchers on each college team, they're averaging 58 miles an hour. So it is not all about speed all the time. Even though I love working speed, it is very fun to encourage pitchers, and I have a good knack for being able to pull miles per hour out of pitchers. And so I do have fun, and I do encourage speed a lot because it's a reaction time thing. So I know it's important. But have fun with these speed drills. And if you have any others that you would like to share with everyone else, leave them in the comments below. We would love to hear from you as well and try those out as well. Thanks. One, two, pitch.
The first dynamic drill is walk-ins, and when you get comfortable with it, turning them into run-ins. So I separated these two drills into two different parts, where at first the pitcher is focusing on distance, and then pitch. So they are trying to allow the distance from the walkthroughs to carry over into the full pitch, and then of course that increases their speed. And the second part is momentum, so focusing on picking up from a walk into a jog and then hopefully into a sprint. The next dynamic drill is skip throughs, and as you see, these girls had bands on, but of course just doing the drill without the bands is an awesome workout itself. And the idea is the muscle groups that you emphasize the most right before the pitch carry over into the pitch. So when you're going high knee on the skip throughs, that carries over into like the pitcher's been shot out of a cannon when they do go into a pitch, which also encourages speed, and I usually see my pitchers increase speed on. This dynamic drill helps the pitcher feel what it would feel like to come off the mound faster than normal. And as you see, I have a bungee attached to a noodle, and I do have a shoe box here for her to stride out of, but that is not a must-have for this drill. This drill is a real hit with a lot of my pitchers. It involves an exaggerated weight shift with the glide leg first, and then you jump into the sprinter stance and you bounce out of it into the pitch, kind of like you're spring loaded. I have a band pulling the girls forward with a waist attachment to it to get that extra boost of energy or that extra boost of miles per hour. So they should be able to throw faster than normal with this drill. The Bosu ball is great at helping the pitcher develop fast twitch muscle, which is what we need for quickness in coming off the mound or maybe for arm speed. But it helps develop that twitchy muscle. And you see right here, I have the band on the right ankle, which is pulling forward the glide leg. And you can also use a waistband, which is going to give the entire body that extra boost of coming off the mound. You use the Bosu ball for a trampoline effect, and you see that left leg, stride leg is used right here with the band, and you can use this a number of different drills here. A more advanced way of doing it is walkthroughs. These girls don't have the bands on, but again, you can use the bands when you're doing walkthroughs. When you're doing this, be very careful teaching the pitcher walkthroughs because it is very advanced. And this is using the band on the stride leg, and you can use the band on the glide leg or entire body as well on bouncing out of the Bosu ball. My last dynamic drill that I'm going to talk about is using the light flight balls, which is really fun because it allows the pitcher's arm to go faster than normal because it's less resistance. They usually throw about 4 or 5 miles an hour faster than if they were holding onto a real ball. And there's a number of different ways of doing it, just like I'm showing here. You could go regular pitch, or you could do 3-arm circle drill, emphasizing arm speed. And in this next clip, you're going to see we were actually emphasizing fast arm speed while sitting into the glutes using the shoe box. But the possibilities are limitless. You could even do run-throughs, skip-throughs doing this, but it's a lot of fun for the girls.
Please remember to subscribe to my channel because it really helps, and like the video, comment too if you would like. It will help me get ranked in the YouTube algorithm. Oh, it's recording. Okay. Definitely a good trick that I've learned over the years is to allow your pitcher to do a dynamic drill, which is going to help them increase speed, and then turn around and then clock them with a radar gun right after. I usually have better results doing that versus handing a pitcher a weighted ball and then clocking them after the weighted ball. So you try it at home and let me know what you think. ADD just set in. But yeah. ADD, or is this getting to be an age thing? And like, it's not ADD, but I'm having a, like, old person's moment. Is that's what it is. Oh my God, that's what 40 does to you. You have an old person's moment. I just had one. Anyway, oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind.